Slacker's Log, Stardate 22-11-01. After recently being shot at in the White Dart, I take some time to look for a new blueprint that can better defend itself and is capable of warp jumps. After some searching, I settle on a blueprint for a ship called the Solo Warp Vessel. I check out the specs, and it seems like a good candidate to be my next small vessel. I begin the process of smelting ores into bars, and while I wait, I work on my farm. I spawn in the new ship, but history repeats itself. Once again, I have a CPU problem, so now I have two small vessels that won't fly. Disappointed, I go back in the White Dart to try to replace the materials I just wasted on this second lemon of a ship. I head back to Omicron and search out some rarer deposits, such as gold ones. I also make it a point to stop and gather as much promethium as I can. After exploring Omicron for a bit, I leave the planet and then head to the ice world Sienna, also located in this solar system. This planet, I focus on basic ores including titanium and neodymium. I actually have a relaxing, peaceful time on Sienna, and no one tries to shoot at me. Afterwards, I visit a new planet in the system called Simos. Before I go to the actual planet, I stop by the moon that's orbiting Simos. This seems to be a Zyrax hotspot. I explore the moon, quietly sneak in, and mine magnesium and more raw pentaxid. When I finish on the moon, I decide to head back to Akua as I'm running short on pentaxid warp fuel. I will have to process more raw pentaxid into refined pentaxid so I can warp again. Superdo begins logging in as I return to Unibase to spawn in some starting gear for a new space explorer. Pork and Beans officially joins us today, and Katie Rex may even log in as a casual observer.
Hey, hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Katie will be joining us for a little bit. She might have to go at any time just for dinner.
Sounds good. Ben will probably be joining us too. I'm just spawning in this stuff.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Superdo has begun the process of moving into another star system and has claimed it for himself.
Raho Beta. It's like one of the farthest ones that are within 30 light years. And I did that because I didn't want it to be just, you know, the next star over, and kind of crowd it, but I also wanted to be able to use base teleporter.
Right, I would still say that, you know, like, I mean, you could try to claim it, but if I'm popping through, I might pick stuff up. But I'd say claiming planets definitely. But again, there are quite a few planets or star systems in that area that, I mean, it might not even be a problem. I don't think people are even going to go there specifically to go there, right?
Yo, yo.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
How's it going?
Good, I'm just spawning in your stuff now.
Is that the man, the myth, the legend, Ben himself?
That is.
How's the shingles treating you?
Awful.
Oof.
Really bad. Shit's bad. But whatever. I'm gonna take my mind off it here for a few minutes, at least.
Yeah. I'm also gonna start you and Katie with some resources, because this planet is dry, like there's nothing left on there.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Katie likely isn't gonna be joining the actual game. I think she wants to wait for Connor.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
This we've ravaged this planet, so I did set it up so that it is rich with abundant resources. But the problem is they start you on these pre-gen planets, and you can't change those, and they're not rich and abundant. They're like
Okay.
Oh yeah, well, actually, I was on another planet at a pirate space bar, and I was parked outside of the bar, and then a drone came right up to my ship and started attacking it. And the only thing that it destroyed was my warp drive.
Of course.
So that sucked. And that was under the impression that you could respawn on your in your tent. Apparently, you can only do that when you're on the same planet as your tent when you die.
Oh.
So I did the option that looked like that, but it was like a fresh start, I guess. And so I lost my my armor and everything. So I had to ask him to spawn it back in because there was a bit of a
So everyone will get
discrepancy
one mulligan on their armor, but then that's it.
My ship sucks right now. I have a capital vessel that's just a cube, but it was enough to get me to another star system, so it's fine. I just can't get into any scraps or else I'll immediately blow up.
Yeah, I'm gonna just build a very basic capital vessel for sure. I got 2 small vessels that I can't use because they need computer type 3s, and they weren't supposed to be that big.
I've never tried mining using a capital vessel before. That's what I'm about to give a shot. And
Yeah, you can put huge drills on.
yeah, I just don't know. Like, I assume they mine a much larger area than the small vessel ones. Because I want to make something that'll just destroy an asteroid.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have 9 on this guy. No, it's falling. Oh, it's still falling. What the hell? Ah. Well, that was stupid. Kitty can see my stream and she's laughing at me because I almost just got crushed by my own capital vessel.
That would have been unfortunate.
It was funny.
It was slowly falling onto me. Like some Indiana Jones closing walls type stuff. I don't know if you can die from that, but I didn't want to find out right then and there. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Has anybody started farm?
I've got just to plant some stuff, that's it.
Yeah, guess who started farming? Because one person hasn't, it certainly isn't me.
With my farm plots and grow lights ready, I craft some seeds to plant. But before planting any crops, I make sure there are doors placed to protect my crops from the weather. I plant tomatoes and eggplant, two things I can't stand in real life, but these are foods that will keep you alive. After, I plant space oranges, pears, and aloe vera. Once I am finished, I log out for a small break, and then as I log back in, Superdough runs into problems. One die.
I wish.
Sounds like Glenn might.
What's that?
Sounds like Glenn might.
Uh-oh.
It spawned me across the planet. No ship. So I have to make my way on foot to the other side of the planet.
Why would it spawn you across the planet?
I have absolutely no idea. And just for fun, it spawned me inside the floor of a pirate bar, which oh, maybe I can make a motorcycle. It spawned me inside a pirate bar, which had a fire-breathing monster outside of it, which bit me, and then now I have an infected wound, and will probably die of it before I can get to my other stuff.
I'm gonna go to Skillon, the barren moon. Most of the resources on Skillon have been depleted already, so instead I spend time scrapping crashed vessels.
God, whoa. So my my small vessel that I'm in right now is like a rounded cube shape, and I keep hitting mountains by accident because it doesn't have very much upthrust, and it just rolls me like a bowling ball. It's kind of awesome.
Bit of a learning.
What's that?
Said I'm having a little bit of a learning.
A learning curve?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of us, I think, have that. Glenn's got the most kills. He's also got the most deaths.
I'm not even gonna lie, half of those are probably suicides.
Yeah, he gives up easy.
Now are clearly production made us.
You're cutting in and out, but I heard production, and yes, that's the way to go.
Yeah, production is a massive part of the game.
Yeah.
Having all the electronics and the wires and all that shit already made.
Yeah. It helps.
Constantly being made.
Once I'm finished on Skillon, I return to Akua, ready to pack it in for the evening.
Yeah, some pretty good performance on the capital vessel mining lasers for sure.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna probably log out for the day.
Oh, I thought you were on for a couple more hours. You don't have to, that's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm pretty wiped.
Cool.
See ya on Friday at some point.
Possibly, yes.
Take care.
You too.
Bye bye.